Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out! Precision is key here, guys!
It will all be destroyed! Just looking for Korath! Maybe you've seen her?
Keep talking, Peter! It'll drop our fire! Drop it!
I expected more coordination between them!
We could use some coordination ourselves! Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
They're too fucking fidgety!
It's like a fruit fly! I can't swallow! Throw that, Drax!
This has got my name on it! We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
My plan is to blast them!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Make it stay still!
We can all get a piece if we force them to land! Nah, they're too far gone to talk to!
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion!
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is! Aim for their torsos!
Tell them to stop moving and I will!
All enemies have a weakness!
Gut shots usually work pretty good! Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to... What's next, Peter?
And on the ground as well! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! This will be a worthy battle!
More jabbing, less jibber-jabbing!
How do we fight a flying enemy?
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Drop it on him!
You gotta tell me what's in that battery!
I don't think that'll work!
We shall not fail! I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious! You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
I will not be bested so easily!
Move it!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
For all we know, that could be her!
When I get near,
Cut to
the Centurion
pieces!
flies away!
We need to take him in for a forced landing!
You see Connect Gold anywhere? About Gate Hall? Now is not the time for conversation! They do not fight as one! It's a simple divide! Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Brace yourself! Wreck him, Drax! Make your peace!
Keep on alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
It's better to just finish them off!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics! Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
them, Rocket!
For all we know, that could be her!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Korath, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here. Huh, that ain't right. Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not take them forever.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Korath.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. One more time, Groot. Let's go find Korath and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Korath survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa! Watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care. Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill?
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corell are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like...
Resources, the Milano would leave her dead in space.
I'll never understand it.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
I suppose the bright side is it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here.
Dog report item. Ship's underbelly untouched by belligerents.
Good thing, too, combat in these narrow corridors would be tough.
Here! This is definitely the right way.
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. We're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought Nikki was, you know.
I thought Thanos was a bad dad.
Another crazed Novacor soldier down!
Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo.
Groot's been trying, but still nothing!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Past time someone got stabbed.
That's a wrap. Hey, anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry.
Next stop, Corel's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki could be hanging from a wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Hey,
Appealing.
Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
What the...
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
It's a weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yup, definitely a dog report item.
Sit tight, Gamora!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
I don't know!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Drop her! I said drop her! Guys, huddle up!
I fought a ton of cheating scumnuts in my time, Quill.
Same here.
But the way these creeps cheat is flarkin' criminal. They keep it up, they're gonna win this fight in no time.
Dudes, we're not gonna win this battle alone. We win it as a team or we don't win at all.
Great, let's all die together then? Cause we sure as scud ain't winning, Quill.
Not yet. But each time one of us falls, another takes their place in the wall. Who's with me?
Way to read the team, Peter.
Great.
We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
Gee, what gave it away?
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
This has got my name on it.
Prepare for pain!
No one blames you for the glass breaking.
I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot in the dog report!
Why not both?
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part
Put
of
it
the
down
ship!
before I pour about. Yeah, that! Peter, can you get to him? Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Thought we lost you for a second. You just messed with the wrong Kentuckian! Just me? Or this makes Raker's church seem way cooler!
Yeah, I get it. Personal robot army is definitely kind of cool. Hey, Quill, wanna see some
Peter,
fireworks?
help!
The enemy proves persistent!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Death has come! Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying!
I don't know. I definitely feel like we're hurting it.
So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
I don't know. Everything about this is getting more and more fucking weird. Anyone else thinking that we need a robot on our team?
Yeah! I was kind of thinking that!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot
They
of
know how to
pain!
keep up the pressure!
The enemy proves persistent!
Yo, Quill! Gamora's down, man!
Stay put! I'm coming!
My limits are being tested!
Hey,
You
Quill!
okay?
I think the big guy's seen stars! Thing's pretty tough for an
They got Drax! Help him up!
Drax! Oh, crap! I'm coming!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Need you on your feet, big guy!
Future reference! You guys really need to work on yourself!
I for one prefer the violent path!
Oh, you
Nice
Drax!
to meet you!
Meet your maker!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
No one else is satisfied? Not dying!
I have a sleeve!
Oh, big guy!
This blackguard's sucking off all my shots! What do that weird symbol say?
I'm a little more focused on the shooting laser parts right now. So we're all thinking that Ranger's Church is definitely involved.
What gave it away?
Let's do this.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable
This is
threat!
how it's done!
One of those two. What's next, Peter?
Rip him a new one.
Hi!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Hey, I'm not the one who broke the glass.
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Guys, I really want my own robot.
A robot? We barely have room on the ship for us!
I am having some difficulty!
Wrap him up, bud.
Might want to check on that, Peter!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really?
This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across? That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
To think, all of this could have been ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
There's an open panel up in the corner there.
Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway. I am Groot? And yours too, yes.
So, is this another one of Peter's leaders don't go first situations?
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. Agent of Thanos.
Check it out.
I have heard of this one.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not. I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey! What are you—
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Rocket. That gem Corell picked up? I know you recognize it. It's the one you shot.
You're saying this is my fault? Ha! That's real rich coming from you, Quill.
I'm just saying. We did this. We freed that... shadow thing.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Exactly.
And the Corell I know is a fighter. Maybe she made it out.
Yeah. Corell's tough. If anyone could survive that thing, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to